What's going on, everybody? I'm Mecca coming at you with a very special 2-week update for the weekly update series. Hey, if you're brand new to the channel, nice to meet you. My name is Mecca, and on this channel, I try to do 3 things: show you how you can increase your income, take back your freedom, and design that ultimate lifestyle for you. Various ways that I do it, primarily through Kindle publishing. That's how I got started with it. And I've just been documenting my journey over the last year and a half or so, and giving people the blueprint so they can just copy it and create whatever lifestyle you want. And I missed last week's update, and I missed it on purpose. I was not in any shape to be in front of a camera, and I will explain why in a second. I'm in a super good mood today because I got some news from somebody. I got some news from somebody who told me something that put me in a really good mood, because I did something I just didn't think was possible, but it aligns 100% with what I always wanted my channel to be about. This channel, I've wanted one thing, and I've always wanted it to be just document my journey of building a passive income lifestyle. But I've wanted it to be upfront, honest, transparent, just so there's no bull, because that's one thing that I don't see it so much online anymore. Maybe just because I don't look for it, and I just know when it's like, oh, I don't like that guy's style or girl's style, I'm not going to follow them. But I guess with the thing online and the thing about making money online, so many people out there, apparently they'll make up lies or manipulate numbers or all of that. And, I've just always tried to do it, straight and narrow, up and up. You can follow. That's why I do weekly videos, right? You can literally, right, if you doubt anything I say, if you ever question my integrity at all, just sit through. There's probably 60 odd videos and this weekly video updates, and you'll see my struggles, and you'll see the wins, and you'll see income changing, and it's all there. It's all documented. So nobody can really call me out as like, oh, he's still full of it or anything like that. But as honest as you are, and as open as you are, it's the internet. There's going to be idiots, there's going to be haters, there's going to be all of those things for sure, and I welcome them with open arms, because I need those haters. I need people to hate me. I need people to ridicule me, and shit, bring it on, right? Because if you don't, then your message is worthless. If you have no one pushing back or nobody hating on you, your message is pointless. Nobody cares about it. So you have to have haters to have success. But there was this one guy, and he's kind of comical, and I watched a couple of his videos, but it's just not my style. So I just kind of tuned him out. But he would always be ripping on people and everything. And somebody sent me a message and was like, "Hey man, this guy actually, I don't want to say he likes me or respects me or whatever, but he did say that I was one of the few honest people left in the industry in terms of the Kindle publishing world." And whether or not he watches this, but I saw that, I was talking to the guy who said that, and I was like, man, I was blown away. I'm like, wow, it just really helps solidify that, me just trying to show people how to do this without any smokes or mirrors, and just giving away as much as I possibly can. It's working, and it's getting through to people, and people are noticing. Even what I thought were my haters, quote unquote, are noticing what I'm trying to just show people how to do. So that's really cool, and my hat's off to you, DP, if you're watching this. I appreciate that. But let's talk about the business and what's been going on with that. So first off, let's talk about Kindle publishing. All right, so here's what I've done, and I'm thinking I screwed up. Bottom line is, I took all my main niche, I took it off KDP Select. Okay, so with Kindle publishing, you can have your books enrolled in a Kindle Select program, Netflix for books, or not. If they're enrolled in Netflix for books, KDP Select, Amazon does, it's hard to say this for sure, but I think I figured it out. Amazon does boost the visibility of your books because they want more people to be subscribed to that. They want to, right? It just makes, from a business standpoint, it makes more sense for them. And you can unenroll them. It's not supposed to hurt it, but apparently visibility might disappear a little bit. These are all the secrets that nobody knows for sure. If they know 100%, they're lying. But these are the things that, you know, so I've been doing some testing. And so I unenrolled all my books, let's say a month ago, over the last 4 to 6 weeks, 4 to 7 weeks or so. I unenrolled my main niche books, okay? Why? Because I wanted to see if I could make more from getting the actual sales versus pages read. With nonfiction publishing, you make the majority of your profits from actual sales, not from pages read, as opposed to fiction publishing. So anyway, so I did this, and sorry I don't have the exact dates. They're on my computer. Me and my publishing manager, we've been kind of diving through these numbers. And sales have dropped like a lot over the last month or so. And I'm thinking it's mainly due to this. So what we just did is today we enrolled everything back into KDP Select. And I'm going to be doing I'll probably do maybe a video on it, like small little case study. I had them pull the first 15 days of March sales, the first 15 days of April sales, and then we're also going to compare those to the last 15 days of April here, and then the first 15 days of March, or of May rather. And to kind of get an idea of like, okay, your book's enrolled in KDP Select, it does actually make a difference. And hopefully by the end of this, I should be able to say, yes, definitely keep your books enrolled in KDP Select because you just make more money. So anyways, so that's what I've been testing out because that was like the main thing. And all of a sudden I started seeing a drop in my sales. I was like, why? Nothing's changed. There's no more bad reviews or anything like that. Why did my sales just all of a sudden kind of, you know, yeah. And so that was the major change that I did. So I figured that's probably it. So I'll definitely keep you posted on that. On what's going on, and we're doing countdown days, countdown deals for all of those books as well to see how that helps boost things up. But I like kind of playing around with stuff like this. Don't play around with this if you're brand new, because just follow the program that you're learning, the blueprint. I can play around with it because I've been around a little longer. Obviously, maybe it's not obvious to you if you're brand new, but publishing is not my main source of income by any means anymore. It's a substantial part of my income. It's going to pay for my Porsche payment one day. But, you know, I'm just at the point, I want to test these things out so I can bring you more info and say, hey, I tried this, it works, or whoa, I tried this, do not try it, it did not work, it killed my sales, yada, yada, yada. So, I don't know. Just kind of having some fun playing around with it. So let me know in the comments. Are your books currently enrolled in KDP Select or are they not? What are your thoughts on this? Have you done this test before? What did you notice? I'm really curious. Would love to hear your thoughts on this. Yeah. Okay, cool. So another major. Okay, so publishing. There's been going on with that. Finding a new cover designer, testing out somebody brand new that actually one of my students recommended to me. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, you know what? Other than that, that's like course sales have exploded. April is, I think, by far going to be our best month ever. We might even break our all-time record. So my course is my self-published and blueprint, and I do my best. Excuse me, I do my absolute best on these weekly videos, not just to talk about the course and promote it, because that's not what these videos are designed for. I have specific videos for that, but it is a part of the business. It's a part of my passive income journey, so to speak, building the lifestyle, because the course generates the majority of our income. That's how I've always set up the business. That's just how business works. So yeah, so we're having our best month ever with that. More and more people have been joining it. It is the fastest and most popular Kindle self-publishing course on the market today, 2018, hands down. I got some interviews with some students actually that I'll be posting. I believe the first one is going to be up on Wednesday, and another one I'll probably throw up on Friday there. So those interviews really cool. I had a fun time doing it. So those will be up there. on the channel. And what else has been going on with that? So anyways, let's talk about why I missed last week. On Friday, there was a shooting, kidnapping near a restaurant near where I go to the gym. In fact, I'll probably just do a separate video on this because, yes, it needs it. And so, anyways, so cop, freaking federale, I've turned out they're like the equivalent to the FBI in Mexico. I was, recording some stuff with my phone, totally within my rights, even within my rights as being in Mexico. And, just came at me, slapped me, took my phone, no information, whatever, And so it was just, I was like, are you kidding me? So I had to fight, and, it was an uphill battle. But bottom line is, I don't have my phone on me, but it's in the house. I got it back on Friday, exactly a week later. So I'm going to do a separate video on that because I got some thoughts on that and the whole mentality, especially with Mexicans, their mentality and how they're wrong with a lot and it needs to change. So yeah, so I'm going to do a separate video on that. Watch out for that. But yeah, so anyways, I did get the phone back. So feeling excited about that. And I got an apology, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I got some more work to do. Oh, hey, the Blueprint audiobook, those of you waiting on that, it was supposed to be ready Friday, just ran into some technical things we're just tweaking. That'll be coming to you this week if you've already pre-ordered it. And yeah, other than that, everyone, hope you all have a fantastic week ahead of you. Let's grind, let's hustle, let's use all of those fancy words, and let's just get shit done. Talk to you later. Take care.